All right, I'm Steven. I'm not leaving Las Vegas, and this is my mini blog update. Casinos I don't go into. Why don't I go into them? There's a lot of them. By the way, these are going to be coming in September for my Patreon only audience. Let me explain this to you because I wasn't clear the other day. I'm not going to stop making YouTube videos. Everything is up there for you, but I only have so many things that I can do and so many actions I can take. So I have a Patreon. You can find the links on my About page on my channel in the description of this. And if you feel like you should support the guy who's making you the videos, you can go over there and you can get a little extra. It's my way of giving back without having to beg you for tips and try to get extra money out of you because Super Chat is stupid. I'd rather have you guys stick around and I can provide you great content. So, video's always free. Always. Extra little videos, extra little perks, names in the credits. It's on. Go to patreon.com/notleavinglasvegas. Casinos I never go in. I don't go in a lot of casinos. I hardly ever go in the Tropicana. Why? Because I'm not near it and I'm not a gambler. I hardly ever go into Mandalay Bay because it's too far away. And Mandalay Bay has a beautiful casino floor. However, we used to go to Mandalay Bay all the time for the Bayside buffet, but the buffet prices got jacked out of control, and their desserts are basically cookie cutter. They come on a big tray and they just cut them and serve them, and I don't think the value is there for that buffet anymore. And there's a lot better buffets off the strip. I've been told by my subscribers, sexy, right? I've been told by my subscribers that I should be talking about more off the strip stuff. That's a good idea. I don't go in the Cromwell because even though it's a nice place, it's very niche. You kind of only go there if you're staying at the Cromwell or if you're going up to Dre's, the nightclub. I also don't do nightclubs. There's a lot of things I don't do in Las Vegas, but all of it comes down to the fact that I work on the main strip. And if you work on the main strip and you've seen one casino, you kind of get into the thing of, I've seen one, I've seen them all, which leads into why I think Las Vegas is focusing so much on building large attractions, things like observation wheels and attracting sports teams and conventions, because the casino gaming industry was huge in the 60s and the 70s and the 80s and the 90s, and then it just, the recession, the economy, people's mindsets change. So you don't have a lot of hardcore gamblers coming, so they have to do something. So if it's flat, they build on it. So I prefer to go to attractions. I prefer to go check out what's going on at the Link. I would prefer to take a walk down the strip and stay outside as long as it's not terribly, terribly hot. And that's another thing. It's getting harder and harder to walk down the strip without having to go over a bridge or stay in a stuffy elevator or hit an escalator that may not be working. But that's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. But that's just some thoughts on why I don't go in those casinos, why I don't think a lot of people might go in those casinos. If you've been to Vegas before and you've seen the inside of the Paris and you know that there's a big Eiffel Tower leg in it, cool, you've seen that. But there is reasons to go down to casinos downtown, like the Main Street Station has part of the Berlin Wall in it. I think the world's largest Golden Nugget is in the Golden Nugget Hotel, plus the Sharks and the Golden Nugget are really cool. So a lot of the casinos now are trying to draw people in. The Palms has some cool stuff inside of it too. We'll do walkthroughs of all of those, and if you want, comment on this video. Tell me if you want me to go through a walkthrough of every single casino property. Every one of them. I'll give you the background history the best I can. I'll get some things wrong, but you'll educate me in the comments. I'm Steven, not leaving Las Vegas. I'm working on a complicated video about the Raiders practice facility. I'd love to hear your opinions. Like, share, subscribe if you haven't done so already. It's a Vegas channel. Talk to you later, guys. Thanks a lot. Again, videos are free always. These are just little value adds. After September 1st, I can provide Patreon, plus all my workflow and content here on YouTube. Bye-bye.